Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bog Garden update. It is DLCoats1 here, and I am just bringing you, once again, a quick update of the bogs. Today is Wednesday, October 19th. Now I do apologize for the delay in the update. I have just been busy with life, obviously. Now, as you can see here, the medium bog doing fantastic. I am getting ready to sell these guys at the Skagit Craft Fair come this December. Now, these guys are still doing great, even though it is currently mid-October. You know, this is still no effect. It's actually been pretty warm here in the Pacific Northwest recently, and as you can see, this large bog is still just absolutely thriving. However, night times are starting to drop slightly, and as you can tell here, our Tracei, our Filiformis, and our Butterfly Valley have all gone into hibernation, with our Filiformis Florida Red not too far behind. You can see that hibernaculum starting to fuzz up and form up there while the traps start to slowly die off. And our flowers here on our Bonata have finally started to get their last blooms in. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think these are self-pollinating. They don't appear to be. I've been tapping this every now and then and get no seeds off of it, so I don't think it is a self-pollinator. You can see our Flava and our Caddisbii are starting to die back here, as well as our Swaniana is starting to get those wilted colors in. Our Scarlet Bell looks like it might be starting to on both plants here. We do get those smaller pitchers starting to form while the larger ones seem to be dying off. And the fly traps are starting to switch to those lower, bigger traps and just letting those taller, you know, summer growth ones starting to wilt away there. Capensis will go strong until, you know, the frost comes in or the snows kick in to kill them off. But anyways, that's that for the outdoors. Oh, and the Utricularia is also starting to finally go out there. I don't know if you guys can see it over there. There it is. But yeah, anyways, moving on to the tropicals here. Ignore the cats. So the tropicals here, as you can see here, the Pinguicula are starting to do great. It does look like their succulent winter leaves are going to start coming out here soon. You can see the flowers are starting to die back more. And those newer blooms are still kind of tucked away, but it does seem like those newer blooms might be starting to be abandoned. You can see how the leaves are starting to form just slightly ever so thicker there. And how, you know, they're not becoming as tall. They're kind of starting to stand up a little bit more, close off a little bit more. As you can see here, the growth as well on these has started to slow back. You can see these leaves are not as large now, though that could be on the smaller ones due to the troubles I just had recently with them. However, on the larger ones here, you can confirm we've got these nice long leaves, but as it got closer to winter, they started shortening up. So yeah, it looks like all the tropicals on the inside are starting to switch to their dormancy phases as well, as expected. Temp and humidity levels have started to drop throughout the days, although I am keeping the temps up while I can. I do plan on switching the lights here on the 20th short by 1 hour, and then a week later to 2 hours shorter than they are now, eventually dying back by about 3 hours total. So yeah, that'll get those acclimated for winter, hopefully. As you can see here, I do have some pots and some growing supplies ready and aside for when I get ready to get those rest of those Capensis potted up for sale here soon. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. Catch you all later. Peace out.